Hey y'all, I'm Alex. Today I'm going to give you some beginner tips on preparing for a Taekwondo tournament. Now let's get started. Aside from doing your regular Taekwondo classes, here are a few extra tips that you can add in when preparing for a Taekwondo tournament. The first one is going to be cardio and conditioning. I recommend adding in at least 2 days of cardio and also adding in some ab work. So for example, just take 15 to 20 minutes, 2 days a week, go for a jog, go around your neighborhood, go to your school, or if you have a gym membership, hop on the treadmill. 15 to 20 minutes can make a big difference. After you do that 15 to 20 minutes of jogging or running, I do recommend you do a few sets of ab drills. If you want to see my ab exercise video, I will link it in the description box down below, give you a few ideas on things you can do. Now, this is really going to help improve and build up that endurance and also strengthen your body, and it will make a difference added into your regular Taekwondo training. And the second tip is practice your sparring, practice moving around and kicking. There are even some drills that you can do by yourself to help you get used to the movements of sparring. One is Taekwondo shadowboxing. This is probably the #1 thing you can do by yourself, and it's also going to help you get used to moving around and kicking. If you want to see my tutorial, link will be in the description box down below. And 2, this may sound silly, put on all of your sparring gear and move around and kick. Now, when you first get used to sparring, when you're first in a tournament, if you are a beginner, sometimes the sparring gear can feel a little awkward when you're moving and kicking. I know it did for me. So this can really make a difference if you're already used to training, moving around and throwing all of your kicks in your full gear. And 3, now this is when you're practicing on a bag or if someone's holding targets for you. Say you're doing a combination of 2 kicks. When you throw that second kick, a lot of people, and I've done this before too, will just throw that second kick and then stand there in front of your bag or in front of your target. This is something you don't want to do. You don't want to build up muscle memory on kicking and staying in front of what you're kicking. You want to think of kick. As soon as you land that last kick, you want to move off to the side or you want to move back. This is going to help you get that muscle memory in a sparring match of kicking and moving. That way your opponent can't counter you. So make sure that you practice that because you don't want to get used to kicking and staying in front of your opponent, because then the whole sparring match, y'all are just going to be staying in front of each other and trading off kicks, and you definitely don't want that. And lastly, you need to make sure that you're prepared mentally. The #1 rule is go out there, have fun, and really just enjoy sparring and enjoy competing. That is the most important thing with this. But one thing I do recommend is go on YouTube, look up some Taekwondo sparring videos from tournaments, watch some pros, watch some just regular level people, even if they're black belts or if they're belts that are the same level as you. You can really learn a lot by just watching different people sparring, kind of see their movements, see what kicks and combos they throw, and just kind of get something in your head for what competition does look like. I do hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to let me know what you want to see next in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like us on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later.